We are happy to see you here. Our gift to you is 10% off our Mindful Bundle at mindfulrestarts.com. Today, I am excited to explore a fundamental principle that governs our lives and the universe, the law of cause and effect. This principle is a cornerstone of understanding how our actions and decisions shape our experiences and realities. Origins of the law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect is deeply rooted in ancient philosophies and spiritual teachings. In Eastern philosophy, particularly in Buddhism, this principle is encapsulated in the concept of karma. Karma, derived from the Sanskrit word meaning action, refers to the idea that every action has a corresponding reaction. This notion extends beyond mere physical actions to include thoughts and intentions. In Western philosophy, the law of cause and effect can be traced back to the works of early philosophers like Aristotle, who explored the concept of causation in his writings. His exploration of how one event leads to another laid the groundwork for understanding causality in various domains of thought. Story examples. To illustrate the law of cause and effect, let me share two compelling stories that highlight how our actions create ripples throughout our lives and the world around us. 1. The tale of the ripple effect. Consider a simple yet profound story about a small pebble dropped into a still pond. The pebble creates a ripple that expands outward, affecting every part of the pond's surface. Similarly, our actions, no matter how small they may seem, have far-reaching consequences. For instance, imagine a person who volunteers at a local community center. This act of kindness not only benefits those directly helped, but also inspires others to contribute, creating a chain reaction of goodwill and positive change. The initial act of volunteering, though modest, sets off a series of events that ripple through the community, demonstrating the powerful impact of cause and effect. 2. The journey of a social entrepreneur. Let's look at the story of a social entrepreneur named Sarah, who started a non-profit organization focused on providing clean water to underserved communities. Her initial cause, addressing the issue of contaminated water, was driven by a deep desire to make a difference. Through her efforts, Sarah and her team provided clean water to thousands of people, which led to improved health, education, and quality of life for the communities they served. Sarah's commitment to addressing a fundamental problem set in motion a series of effects: healthier communities, better educational opportunities, and economic development. Her actions exemplify how a well-intentioned cause can lead to significant and widespread positive effects. Applications in our lives. Understanding the law of cause and effect can profoundly impact how we live our lives and make decisions. 1. Decision-making. Recognize that every choice you make has consequences. Before acting, consider the potential effects of your decisions. This awareness can guide you toward making choices that align with your values and goals. 2. Personal responsibility. Accept responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. If a situation doesn't turn out as planned, analyze the causes and adjust your approach accordingly. This mindset fosters personal growth and resilience. 3. Relationship dynamics. In relationships, be mindful of how your actions and words affect others. Positive and compassionate interactions can strengthen bonds, while negative behaviors can create distance and conflict. 4. Goal achievement. Understand that achieving your goals involves a series of actions and decisions that build upon each other. Set clear intentions, take consistent actions, and be prepared for the ripple effects these efforts will create. 5. Social impact. Consider how your actions can contribute to the broader community and environment. Small acts of kindness, sustainability efforts, and community involvement can collectively lead to significant positive changes. Incorporating the law of cause and effect into your daily life can be transformative. Here's how you can apply this principle to various aspects of your personal and professional life. 1. Decision-making. Consider long-term effects. Before making decisions, reflect on the potential long-term consequences. For example, if you're considering a career change, weigh how the decision might impact your personal life, financial stability, and long-term goals. Plan actions thoughtfully. Strategically plan your actions by anticipating their effects. If you're launching a new project, identify potential outcomes and develop strategies to address any challenges that might arise. 2. Personal responsibility. Acknowledge impact. Recognize that your actions have ripple effects. If a project fails or a relationship suffers, analyze the decisions and behaviors that led to those outcomes. Use this insight to make constructive changes. Learn from mistakes. When things don't go as planned, view mistakes as opportunities for growth. Assess what went wrong and use those lessons to improve future actions. 3. Relationships. Communicate effectively. Be mindful of how your words and actions affect others. Practice empathy and active listening to foster positive interactions. For example, showing appreciation and understanding can strengthen relationships and resolve conflicts. Be consistent. Consistency in your behavior builds trust and reliability. If you're supportive and honest, these actions will likely be reciprocated, leading to stronger, more trusting relationships. 4. Goal achievement. Set clear objectives. Establish clear, actionable goals and identify the steps needed to achieve them. Understand that each action you take toward your goal will produce specific outcomes and plan accordingly. Track progress. Monitor the results of your efforts regularly. If you're not seeing the expected outcomes, reassess your approach and adjust your actions to stay on track. 5. Personal development. Adopt positive habits. Implement habits that promote personal growth and well-being. For example, regular exercise, healthy eating, and continuous learning contribute to overall success and fulfillment. Reflect on actions. Regularly reflect on your behaviors and their effects. Journaling or meditation can help you understand how your actions align with your values and goals. 6. Social and environmental impact. Engage in community service. Participate in community service or volunteer work to contribute positively to society. Understand that even small acts of kindness and support can create a ripple effect that benefits many. Promote sustainability. Make eco-friendly choices to reduce your environmental impact. Actions like recycling, conserving energy, and supporting sustainable practices contribute to the well-being of the planet. 7. Problem solving. Analyze root causes. When addressing issues, dig deeper to understand the underlying causes. By addressing root problems, you can implement more effective solutions that prevent similar issues in the future. Develop contingency plans. Prepare for potential challenges by developing contingency plans. Anticipating possible obstacles and planning responses can help you navigate difficulties more effectively. Summary. Incorporating the law of cause and effect into your life involves recognizing the interconnectedness of actions and outcomes. By making thoughtful decisions, accepting responsibility, nurturing positive relationships, and being mindful of your impact on the world, you can create a more intentional and fulfilling life. Embrace the principle that every action leads to a reaction, and use this understanding to guide your choices, foster personal growth, and contribute positively to your community and beyond.